Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody is going to do it for you. So why would you wrestle with thoughts of incompetency? Why would you wrestle with thoughts that have the potential to break you down? Thoughts that have the potential to cause fear to come into your life and stop you from going forward. Winston Churchill, I believe, said, "We have nothing to fear but fear itself." You're capable of doing way more than you will ever realize, than you will ever come to find. You have a choice in the matter today. You see, your mind will try to defeat you because you've been living in a state of defeat for a very long time, and that's all your mind knows. So you go to change direction. You've been motivated, you've been inspired, something. Maybe you've hit rock bottom somewhere, or maybe you just want to change direction because you've come to recognize it's like the light bulb went off. You must not allow any thought that would try to hinder you. And if there's a thought, if you're moving in a certain direction and there is a thought that comes, question it. Why? What is this thought all about? Question it. Don't just try to dismiss it or distract it, but question it. Challenge those thoughts. Can you imagine the school teacher? Can you imagine the athlete, the pro athlete? Can you imagine the musician? Can you imagine the husband or the wife, the two that are in a relationship and they're looking to become married, and once they're married they want to have children? Can you imagine the individual that wants to create a new career because what he's been doing is no longer meeting a need financially? What if all of these individuals stopped in their tracks and said, I can't go on. I can't go forward. You know, the moment that you say you can't, you're right. The moment that you say that you can, you're right about that also. I believe it was Ford that said that. Maybe I'm wrong here. If you can, he said, or it was a prominent figure that said, if you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. You're right either way. Now, it is the middle of the week, and we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. We must go forward. We must go forward. We don't have a choice. That's the way you must start looking at things. I don't have a choice. It's either do or die. Nobody's going to do it for you. Things are not going to get better. They're just not going to get better. Well, some things do work out. Everything works out eventually. Everything does work out eventually. But when it comes to our life, when it comes to our progress, when it comes to every single day living a victorious life, wanting to have and keep a possibility mindset, a mindset of not just positive thinking, but doing. Because it's good to think positive, but my friend, you're going to be tempted. You're going to be tested. People are going to, like they say, they're going to rain on your parade. Some people are just going to try to rain on your parade. You must be completely determined in your mind. It's either do or die. You are going to die. You're going to take that risk of death. to accomplish that task, that goal that is in front of you that you want to achieve. And if you stay with it, if you stick with it, no matter what you go through, oh, you will achieve it, my friend. You will achieve it. Unless God takes you out, then you're not breathing anymore. But until then, my friend, you must have a determination. You must have a raw determination against fear, against temptation, against triggers, against the negative people, against your own mind that will try to deceive you and try to make you think things that you don't want to think. That's why we train. That's why we, obviously we use, it doesn't matter what kind of a ritual you use, as long as that ritual is actually helping you keep a peak state of mind, a readiness for battle, not just for battle, but to win. And there's going to be some times that you'll lose the battle, my friend. Take the lid off. Take the lid off the jar and unleash the contents. Unleash the giant within, my friend. Unleash that inner genius. It's just inside of you waiting to come out, my friend. Today's a good day to start. Soldier of self-mastery, philosopher of everyday victorious living, once again inspiring, motivating. I'll see you on my next one at the top on the inside, my friend. Peace through strength. I'm going to continue to make every single day super fantastic, terrific, and over the top in spite of and because of. Soldier of self-mastery. Out of here.